But what you do is you go to the keyword planner and you click search for keyword and ad group ideas. And you're just going to type in your keyword right here. So atrial fibrillation causes. You can also have keyword filters, so it can have a CPC of over a certain dollar amount that you choose, or it could have over a certain amount of monthly searches. Now you don't need to worry about the landing page. You don't need to worry about the product category. I think this really just estimates the traffic that you're going to get to the site if you were actually using AdWords and not Adsense. So AdWords is where the people are actually providing the ad. They're providing their own landing page that they want people to go to after the ad is clicked, and they're paying for it. In this case, you're getting paid for it, and you're showing their ads on your website. All right, so we click Get Ideas, and look at all these ideas it gives us. Tons and tons. This is just great. So what these are going to be is they're going to have whatever is in this column, it's going to have that word in every single keyword. So say symptoms, it's going to have the word symptoms in every keyword. So we click on that. We have atrial fibrillation symptoms. We have symptoms of atrial fibrillation, AFib symptoms, atrial fibrillation signs and symptoms, etc., all the way down. Now it's going to show you the average cost per click. It's going to show you the competition once again, and it's going to show you the average monthly searches. All right, so we go back here, and I think I went back a little bit too far. So we'll go back and we'll type that in one more time. Atrial fibrillation causes. Click Get Ideas. Now you can also go to Keyword Ideas too, and this is just slightly different. This is more similar to the old version of it, of the keyword tool, and this is just going to give you ideas based on your keyword. So we have treatment for atrial fibrillation, we have atrial fibrillation medications, definition, pathophysiology, etc. Tons of them here. There's over 800 keywords that you can take from this. So pretty cool. So this is the Google, the new Google Keyword Planner, right? All right. So after that, we actually need to. Well, let's go back to the PowerPoint here. So here are my criteria for a keyword. You want high competition. This is probably different than what you're thinking unless you have experience with this, but the competition is for Google AdWords users. So say I'm going and I'm trying to bid on an ad and I'm trying to have it show on your website. This is how much competition there is. This is how many different people are bidding on that keyword. So you want the competition to be high because it's going to show the most ads on your website. If the competition is extremely low, it's not going to find relevant ads. So you may have a website about heart health and it could show something completely off the wall like dog training. Okay, it's usually a little bit more closely related to your site than that, but it's not going to be the exact one. It may even have a lower cost per click and you're going to lose money. And we don't want that. Okay, so the cost per click, you want to be over $1.50. This previously used to be $1. I used this criteria back even up as recently as a year or so ago, but I want to be a little bit higher now. You also want the local monthly searches to be over 500, and this is probably different from what you've seen as well, and you typically saw 1,000. I don't feel this is necessary anymore because when I wanted 1,000 local monthly searches or more, this is when I was building 5 or 6 page sites. Or when anybody was, and this really just didn't matter. It mattered before and it doesn't matter now, because if you're building an authority site with 30, 40, 50 or more articles, then you can have the local monthly searches a little bit lower than you would have before. So once again, this is likely different from anything that you've seen, but I want you to use these criteria because I know they work here and now. And like I said, many articles mean the search engine criterion changes because you're having more articles, so you can have a little bit less monthly searches and be fine. And remember, it's 2013. It's not 2007. It's not 2011. or anything other than 2013, because you want the most current and up-to-date information and criteria that work right now. So here's where we go into a little bit more detail. I want you to go and I want you to download Seo Quake. All right. So let's go back here and you can go to seoquake.com. If you're using any popular browser, Internet Explorer, Firefox, or Google Chrome, then it's going to probably have the icon right here, and it's going to automatically download the latest version for whatever browser you're using. So what this does is it adds a little search bar down here under every search in Google, and it gives you tons of good information. Let's take a look. So we'll go to atrial fibrillation causes in Google, and as you can see, it has this bar right below it. So the first thing is PageRank, and this is how Google sees the rank of this particular page, not the entire domain, but just the PageRank for that particular page. So I like to keep this, or I'd like to most of the top 10 results, we don't care about anything other than the top 10 results, to be PageRank 3 or lower. And this is what I prefer, all right? The Google, these are the sites, the pages that are indexed in Google. So the mayoclinic.com URL has 113,000 pages indexed in Google. And this is the backlinks to this one page right here. So there's 4 backlinks. This is the links to the domain. I don't really care about this too much. But the links to the actual page I like to be under 50 and preferably not relevant. So you may get a backlink from a site about dog training to this, and that would be good in your eyes because it's not relevant. The number of backlinks doesn't matter as much anymore as the relevancy. Okay, this is the same thing. Index in Bing, there's 124,000. The Alexa rank, so this is the, as far as traffic goes, the 1,051st most popular site in on Google.com. This is the age of the domain, so it was first registered in 2000. You can look up the who is information, so who owns the domain, and you can check out the SEMrush rank right here. So you can click on this. It gives it a 47, which is the competition analysis, as it says right here. This is the popularity of the site, or the percentage of the traffic that goes to that site based on the first 20 results on Google. So if someone types in that keyword, 47% of the people are going to go to Mayo Clinic. It gives you an estimated price of it, how many ads there are for it, the ad traffic price if you were to actually go in and try to bid on a keyword for it. So there's tons of stuff in here. I'm not going to go over all of it, but it's awesome. There's you can go into advertising research and see how many positions there are, the changes, the competitors, the ad texts, etc. Okay, and you can also go and you can click on this little number right here for the backlinks, and you can take a look at the backlinks report and see exactly where they're coming from. All right, so this is taking a little longer than expected, but so really what you need to worry about is the page rank, 3 or under, or for an average of the sites, which you can see there's 3, 3, 4, 4, 3, 5. So this is going to be a pretty difficult keyword to rank for. I probably wouldn't recommend it. You can try to find some different variations if you're interested in atrial fibrillation or whatever keyword you may be looking up. You can find some different variations of it and probably find a better keyword. Backlinks, there's not too many backlinks. We have 4, 1, 10, 0, 21, 44, etc. And then you can look at the age if you want, and I like to see sites that are newer, but it doesn't always matter depending if you pick a good keyword and have good content. Okay, so the connection timed out, but essentially what you want to do is you want to click on that and come in here and it'll show you where the backlinks are from. So PageRank 3 or below, inbound links under 50, and you want to look for non-relevant backlinks. All right, so that's it for this section. Just make sure that you follow this criteria exactly how I laid it out for you, and we will see you soon.